So I have a pretty big goal that I'm trying to meet. Huge, in fact. In 2025, I really want to make a big change and go from pretty much being a couch potato to preparing for a 2,190-mile hike. I want to complete a through hike of the Appalachian Trail. If you're not familiar with the AT, it's a trail that goes from Georgia to Maine. And it typically takes a through hiker anywhere from 5 to 7 months to complete it. And that's if you actually do complete it. I think only 1 out of 4 people actually end up finishing a through hike of the AT. I live in Texas now, but before that, I used to live in Western North Carolina. For a short period of time, I really fell in love with hiking. It really helped me get back into shape, and I just love being part of the hiking community. But when I moved to Texas, it slowly just stopped for me. The trails that I like are in the hill country, and they're about 2 to 3 hours away. So over the years, I just slowly stopped going. Not anymore. I'm over it. And I want to challenge myself by getting in shape, finally getting comfortable with camping, because I was never really comfortable with camping to begin with. And I really want to challenge myself by completing this through hike. So I'm supposed to be moving to Tennessee this year, and I'm giving myself a time frame to prepare for this crazy cross-country hike. But I gotta get in shape, I gotta get some gear, and I gotta get my butt up and start practicing on some trails. So follow along on my crazy long journey as I, Laura, learns to hike. So I'm out in the hill country and I've officially started my hiking journey. I'm over here at a trail called Balcones Canyonland at Doeskin Ranch, and it is a little chilly. It is getting dark soon, but I was really determined to start today. I went to a trail in Austin. Just as I was starting to start the trail, someone came up to me and they were like, 10 minutes ago, someone broke into 2 different cars. You might not want to risk it. So I didn't. And there are a lot of other trails in Austin, but honestly, I didn't really, I don't know, I kind of like lost my motivation to hike in Austin after that. I've hiked that trail before, but I don't know, the vibe wasn't good. So I'm out here in the hill country where it's pretty and hopefully we'll get to see the sunset. All right, so hike ended up being a little bit shorter than I wanted it to. I did get to, get to the top of the ridge and was able to see a really pretty sunset And honestly, like, you really can't beat the hill country. It's my favorite place in Texas. So this is Balcones Canyonlands at Doskin Ranch. And it's totally free to come here, and it's quiet. I have come here in the summertime, long time ago. It's very hot. As you can tell, we're very exposed. So definitely bring lots and lots of water. I brought half a gallon, which is more than enough because it's January. I feel like if I'm gonna continue to really hike and to complete this hiking challenge, I need to think of like my big why to like really push myself to make sure I hit the trail at least once a week. I mean, like, I obviously really enjoy doing it. I want to get to the level I was at before with hiking, and want to just, I don't know, get back to almost like who I was before coming to Texas, when I lived in North Carolina and when I lived in the mountains. Can you hear the coyotes? All I can hear is my heartbeat beating really fast after going up that hill. I really need to get more cardio in. You gotta start from somewhere.